Hello, Melanin Monarchy citizens. This is your Monarch here at another live entertainment event. This time I am back, wouldn't you know it, at the Pachanga, and I am here at their summit, which is their conference. This is their bigger theater, their bigger conference center that they have here at the Pachanga in Temecula, so that's an hour away from San Diego. And I am here, you guys, to see Sebastian Maniscalco. I wanted to see Sebastian Maniscalco last year when he was at San Diego State University Viejas Arena, and I didn't get a chance to see him then, but look how good God is. Brought it full circle. Your Monarch is here at the Pachanga Theater here in Temecula, California to see Mr. Maniscalco. Now, I've met some fans outside here, and it is like everybody is on 10. Everybody is on 10, and they can't wait to bust a gut. I actually, somebody was telling some of his jokes, you guys, and I tooted. I was laughing so hard. So pray for your Monarch that I'm not in there busting a gut and letting one fly. I am getting older, whatever. But I'm just saying is that I'm here, and I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna see if they're gonna allow taping in there. You guys know from the Craig Ferguson show how they did not allow any videotaping, so I'm not sure if they're going to allow any videotaping here at the Sebastian Maniscalco show. If they do, praise God, I'll get some shots. If not, you guys, I'm going to do like I did before. I'm going to insert some photos, and then I'm going to give you the wrap up of that. I want to be respectful of these artists and these comedians when they have these type of embargoes on filming during their performance, because it is for a reason, especially comedy. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go in and doodle bit.
You're single, you gotta be in physical shape, you gotta be in mental shape, you gotta be in verbal condition, right? Competition's real out here in these streets. Me and this one guy, we're talking to the same girl. He tried to hit her with like an athletic achievement, a hand touch. Right? He looked up, she's making a chicken quesadilla. You didn't even know you had chicken. You know what kind of adult finds food you didn't know you had? A real adult. Woo. Over 30, confident, better in bed. Oh yeah, they get better in bed as they get older. Yeah. Right? Not afraid to pull out toys in the bedroom. If I was with one girl, she had a whole drawer full of toys. I panicked.
Sebastian Maniscalco. My goodness, what have I been missing? I knew I had been missing something amazing, something extraordinary from this man. I'm laughing, busting a gut throughout the whole show. Now, what was interesting, let me get with Sebastian Maniscalco before I mention his opener. But Sebastian Maniscalco is able to tell these stories. It's very everyday man type of story. Very everyday, very family oriented, but very everyday type of story. You could, no matter who you are, wherever you are, especially if you're in the United States, you could completely relate to everything that he was talking about. He did this whole bit about Amazon, FedEx, and UPS, and I just thought it was just hilarious because it's true. It's like you experiencing these three companies, and you're three different people with these three companies, and how UPS holds you hostage because they put that little sticker on your door, and they're like, we'll be back, and you're trying to figure out everybody in your household. Somebody got to be here for the UPS. I mean, it's just funny. And just a lot of things that he talks about, his stories. He's animated. He's definitely animated, as a lot of you guys have seen his videos, his comedy skits on cable TV. But to see him live and to experience that, it was just really, really refreshing. And he made fun of, living in LA versus where he lives now. I think he lives in Orange County, Newport. Just, his son being in soccer, being 6, being older. We're the same age. I'm 51, he's 52, talking about, getting older and things like that. And so I truly, truly enjoy Sebastian Maniscalco. My spin boss, Lisa, has seen him a myriad of times, so she's used to him. And I also met some fans. I met some fans of Sebastian Maniscalco outside of the Pachanga Summit Theater. One Italian family, and they were like, "You're not Italian, are you?" And I'm like, no. But they were just talking about how proud they are being Italian, and it does look like there's a lot of Italians that was here. So I am just so glad that fans came from LA, they came from all over, they came down to see Sebastian Maniscalco. If you have not seen him, I don't care what you do, you need to go see this man. And it was packed. It was the arena was big, it was really packed. Now let's get to his opener. Now his opener, Mr. Mike Young. He did a 20-minute set. And I'm biased because he said he's from Detroit, and I'm from Detroit. You guys know I'm from Detroit. So immediately I was all about it, you know. And I enjoyed him too. He seemed a little nervous coming out. Some of his material seemed like it was brand new, a little new. But he's funny. Like, he's also very much TV material. I'm very shocked that he doesn't have an agent, that he's not in someone's television show, or he hasn't been in a film or something like that, because everything about him screams to me comedy TV. And so I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't see him in some sort of comedy TV very, very soon. But being from Detroit, of course, we're all rooting for one another, us Michiganians, us people from Detroit. So that was the show for tonight here at the Pechanga Summit in Temecula, California, you guys. And I just had a blast, bust a gut. Thank you to Mr. David, who sponsored this night for Melanin Monarchy. He was a sponsor for this show for Melanin Monarchy. So I thank you, Mr. David, for that support. All right, you guys, I will see you at the very next live entertainment event. All right, you guys. To the bit. Oh, also, Sebastian Maniscalco has merch. You guys, I'm near the merch table. I don't know if you can see the merch table back there, but he has merch. So I think that's wise. He should have merch because he is pretty popular. All right, you guys, do the bit.